Hey y'all, this is Casey with another episode of Tidy with me, the KonMari Method. Thanks for joining. So over the past couple of days, I decided not to do any talking on video. I feel really awkward when I'm talking on camera sometimes. So I decided yesterday that I was going to tackle my kitchen. And so I started with underneath the kitchen sink. My garbage disposal was leaking and it had leaked all over everything under our kitchen sink, and it was pretty gross. Our maintenance guy came and he replaced the garbage disposal. Now it's working great. However, I had to tackle the disgusting task of cleaning everything under the sink. So I'll start with that, and then I tackle the pantry. Now the pantry, I have a closet in the hallway where I have a couple of shelves that are mine. And then I have a double rack on our kitchen counter that I use for things that I use on a frequent basis. And then afterwards, I go into my kitchen supplies, all of my kitchen appliances, my paper goods, any kind of cookware, bakeware, dinnerware, servingware, anything that's used in the kitchen, I go through. And you get to see all of that in fast time. I guess this is all I'm going to do. I'm going to get started, and at the end I'll wrap it up. Thanks. These are the pantry items I am working on organizing. Okay, so here is my kitchen pantry items. I use these on a more frequent basis, so I like to keep them handy on the counter. I have this nice little organizer here. So these are freshly organized. As you can see, I can access everything pretty easily. I do have trouble accessing these jars, but I should be able to pull them out, no problem. It is pretty packed. I do have a lot of snacks, but hopefully I'll eat all of these. If you noticed in my time lapse, I was cutting up those business card holders, the adhesive ones, and I stuck them to the top of the jars, and I cut out the nutrition facts for some of the items, like my Vega Vanilla Protein Powder. I like to look at the nutrition facts sometimes to see, how much protein I'm getting, how many carbs or calories I'm intaking, so sometimes it's useful and I like to keep track of that. Here I have protein powder, pecans, peanuts. Back here I've got dried mango and dates, and I've got some hemp seeds that I sometimes put in my smoothies. I've got cacao nibs, which is turned around, and maca powder that I also use in my smoothies and oatmeals and stuff. And down here I keep some vegetables. I usually would keep onions and potatoes and garlic here. So I'm looking a little sparse. I haven't been cooking because I've been doing all this organizing and cleaning lately. Okay, y'all, this is what I've done with my pantry. Here's some shelved items. I've got some alcohol right here. I've got a couple appliances, my salad spinner and my rice cooker. And I put all of my dry goods up here on this second shelf. Before I had all my appliances up here. I much prefer this, where I can get to see everything easily, access everything. It's really a lot better. Here's a basket where I keep all my bulk items, and I keep a couple of bags of pasta. But here's my lovely dried goods. I started this a while ago and I just completed all of my dried good canning. Up here I've got appliances. Don't use those as frequently. I have a crock pot, a mixer, and got a cake pan up there. So that's my pantry. Well, folks, it's time to get started on my dining ware, cookware, and serving ware. So I've got a lot of stuff. I like to cook a lot, but I'm going to start with all of these items that I'm about to show you. So here I've got a really messy drawer of all my cooking utensils, and that's going to be so nice to clean up and get rid of some things that I don't use on a frequent basis. Down here I've got some bakeware, glass bakeware, and then I've got some cooking pans. I don't know why my cutting boards are there. I don't usually keep them there. Over here I've got my pots that some of them I use and some I don't, so I can get rid of a few of those. All of this is my Tupperware. I do use Tupperware frequently. I cook generally bigger meals and I eat leftovers all the time, so I could probably downsize a little bit on that. I've got my dining ware here, and then a couple of serving plates, and then a couple of colanders that I've used both of those, so I'll probably keep them. I've got some mugs up here, and then some martini glasses I'm probably going to get rid of. I've got some other glasses and then drinking glasses down here. So shouldn't be too difficult. Oh yeah, and hey, I've got some silverware in this drawer. So I've got not only silverware, but some other things that I should probably go through. So anyway, let's get started. Hey y'all, so I just went through all of my servingware, dinnerware, cookware, my food storage systems, and I've come up with some things that I can donate. Here's all the items I'm planning on donating. Not too bad. And here are the results. Much more organized, but it's still not quite how I want it. I can't wait to actually get tray dividers so I can organize this a little bit better, but that's much better than before. Down here you can see it's significantly improved. I got rid of some things there and I just have the one pan down here. I do have two in the sink that are going to go in this cupboard as well. This is my silverware drawer. It's looking much more organized. And up here you can see my Tupperware and my servingware, dinnerware is much better. And same goes for my glasses, they're much more organized up here. And then I just have the 3 pots up here with their lids, and then that pitcher is not mine. Not too shabby. Well, I almost cheated. So I forgot underneath the stove there is a drawer full of bakeware. So we're gonna go through this real time. So I don't recognize this pan. It still has a sticker on it, which leads me to believe it hasn't been used. Also, there's a piece of glue still stuck to it. So this is a brand new pan, and I don't remember buying it, so it might be my roommate's, or it might be the girl who lived here before me. So I'm going to ask my roommate if this is hers, and if it's not, then I will probably use this and throw away one of my other pans. This one is looking pretty rough. I think I'm gonna part with it. I have another pan just like it that I can use instead. This muffin tin is the only one I have, and I'm gonna keep it. This is for covering the pan that I was giving away, so I think I'm gonna also get rid of that as well. Again, I don't know if this is mine. I don't think it is. So it's probably my roommate's or the girl before me. And I'm gonna ask about that as well. This is definitely mine. I use this for cooling my cookies whenever I bake them, so I'm keeping this. Okay. 5 cake pans. I don't think I need all 5 of these. That seems a bit much. So, yeah, I think I'll just keep these 3. These are all the same kind. They look a little bit better than the other 2. And I will donate the other 2. Now I'm officially done. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos. See you next time.